Hey guys, this is Snailier Gaming here, and today I have a tutorial for you, basically how to be a pilot on the Xbox One Battlefield 1 series, or Battlefield series. So the first strategy you need to do is you need to spot your enemy. That's pretty obvious. Spot your enemy and then follow him. Once you've done that, get to where the cursor is basically in front of your enemy's airplane. This will increase the chance of you hitting the airplane considering of its movement. Which, for example, the airplane will be moving at a faster rate than your bullets. So if you get it before the airplane gets there, you're most likely going to hit the pilot or the propeller, which will take major damage. And sooner or later, it shall destroy the airplane. Another tip is you want to keep on fire, even though it says vehicle disabled, you want to keep on firing. I say this because you don't, like, they have a chance of fixing the airplane or basically jumping out. Now, in this video, I'll teach you how to get them with the airplane if they happen to get out, or maybe it's another one. But the next thing you want to do is, if you're damaged, you want to get close to the ground, back to your safety zone, which in this case will be your base. Well, your home base. The base you start out at the beginning of the round. You want to go there and fix your airplane, because there's not going to be enemies there, since if an enemy does go out there, it'll be out of bounds. Another tip is, if you happen to be fixing an airplane and heading into a terrain, make sure you have time to fix the airplane, because if you don't, you're just gonna crash the airplane. Like, seriously. Another tip is, now this is a tip in Battlefield 1. If you're following an airplane that is basically, it goes in this order. You have the fighter, you have the attack plane, and then you have the bomber. The fighter is the fastest. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure you're like way far apart from the other planes, because if you're too close, once the plane stops down, you could have a collision right there. And even though you take out the airplane, you're still gonna die, because you're still attached to the airplane when it's going down. Yeah. But if an airplane is following you, what you may want to do is you may want to go in circles repeatedly a lot of times. This will help you, because soon the enemy will get tired of following you and hopefully move on to a different enemy. The bad part is if you're doing that at an enemy territory where AA gun is, you're most likely gonna die. As you can see, I took down somebody with the airplane. That's how you take down I guess, a loser. I'm just kidding. But it's gonna, just in my experience, you're gonna need to follow these rules and kind of make your own experience in order to be a true pilot. Now, I don't occasionally die now from, like, airplanes or AA guns. Well, sometimes it'll be that, but you know what? It's sometimes, so yeah. I mostly follow them and kill them. Now, what I call this right here in this game clip is called the drop. It gives me time to spot out my enemies and follow them at an increased speed. Plus, just like one of the Red Baron's tactics is to stay above your enemy, which is what I'm doing. Basically, I'm above my enemy right now, and yeah, and I just crashed. But if you guys do like this video, make sure to have your thumbs up and subscribe. I hope this tutorial on how to be a better pilot suits you. Goodbye.